What's good, guys? Piston back here again, and today I'm going to bring you a Samurai Jack review. I've not done these because I've been busy just like some Sundays and Mondays, so I don't get time to review them, and I'll try my best to keep doing it every week for Samurai Jack because I do enjoy Samurai Jack. I think it's just pretty funny how like most of the people in this TV show are just unique in their own way, and how they are designed as well, and how they're voiced. But anyway, let's get into it. This episode continues from when Jack last fought Aku, and he lost his sword. When he tried to go, he tried to jump inside the time portal to go back home into his own into his own timeline. When Jack is meditating, and as she protects him, as she sees like a huge army of I think it's like ghouls, or I think it's like some goblins or trolls, and they're trying to kill Summer Jack, and she and she beats up this army. Literally, like one girl beats up an army of like 100,000 guys. But she struggles to beat one person who's her mother. Like, and I literally do not get where her mother, because her mother like wears the same skin tight like suit what Archie wore when she was hunting Jack. It's just literally like a like a skin tight thing, and they're pulling out these weapons out of nowhere. So like let's say like, oh, there's a weapon here. She like pulls out the weapon. I'm like, how the fuck can you pull out a weapon from a skin tight suit, which you can't even conceal a weapon with that? And she's here just like pulling out like daggers and swords. I'm like, how the hell is that? And Archie is actually struggling to beat this one woman, where she just literally like she smashed like 100,000 like guys in like a small army. I don't get it. It doesn't make much sense, but that's the funny thing about Samurai Jack. It actually doesn't make that much sense, but it still gets me even to this day. Plus like the family as well, between like Archie and her mother. It why are most families like this? Like, you need to die. I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, your mother and daughter, like, just talk about this over like some coffee or something. You don't need to actually go there and just like start fighting each other, start killing each other just because of this. But anyway, amidst all this chaos, Jack is actually he's meditating, and some of the visuals in this are actually really trippy. He meets like some small monk, and he's like making the tea. But he struggles because he's got like the dark side of him, which like his bad thoughts, and he actually is unbalanced of this because of this dark side. And like it's trying to tempt him to actually have a go at the monk, while the monk is not doing anything. He just told him that he needs to find like balance within himself to actually regain the sword back and be worthy. Actually does fight off this dark side of him, and he actually meet these three gods. I think they've been there in the previous season. I think one's like an Egyptian guy, or is like an Egyptian god. One is definitely Odin. One of the gods is definitely Odin for a fact, because he looks like Odin. He's got an eye patch like Odin. He's dressed like a Viking. And the third one is like some kind of like Indian god. I think he sounds Indian, so I think it's like an Indian god. He like meets like these three like gods again, and they tell him that he's worthy, and he can have the sword again. He gets the sword back, and after he becomes Samurai Jack again, with the old white robe. He's got a shave again. He's back to how he was in the previous season before he lost his sword, and he's balanced that again and is worthy. Okay, that was all in this episode. He was just trying. It was Jack trying to find himself and trying to find his sword again and being worthy. And enjoyed this episode a lot. Guys, tell me your thought about it. Tell me your thoughts about it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like my videos. If you're interested in anime, Marvel, DC Comics, martial arts, share with your friends. I've got a whole lot of knowledge in my head about all this stuff, and there's many more videos yet to come. And I'm gonna make my dream team of my pirate crew from One Piece, my One Piece tag, which has been going around YouTube lately. And yeah, guys, support your boy Preston, signing out. Peace.